Hey guys, it's Haydz here and welcome back to another episode. I got something pretty important to tell you before I get into the episode. Got my buddies down there, the squids. Despawn. No, it doesn't despawn when I want him to, alright. Well, as some of you might know, I was teaching my girlfriend Goldie, who also started a YouTube channel, Goldie Leaful, how to play Minecraft. So she thought it'd be fun to log on to my account and see what she could do. And if you remember at the last... She was trying to impress me, I guess. If you remember at the end of last episode, I was in the nether. So she logged in, she was like, "The fuck is this place? There's lava, there's these ugly looking mother guys standing there." And I was like... I wasn't in the room, so she was like, "Yeah, right, let's hit this ugly looking pigman thing." She didn't know what it was, she hit it. The whole army of the nether united, charged her, killed her. She ran away, of course, not knowing what to do. She probably didn't have her sword out. She's still learning the game. She had no idea. And they decided to kill her, which was me. So they killed me, because she was playing on my account. And she died, and 90% of the stuff fell in lava. The only things I managed to get back was this chest plate, this helmet, these pants, and a tiny bit of resources, like useless stuff. I had to remake these boots and remake these tools. And this is all of my resources left. I have 3 diamonds and 14 iron. So, turns out I'm extremely poor now. I have nothing. I have no enchants, really. I literally have nothing again. So, back to the start we go. I would like to update what I was going to do with this donator room. So I'm going to do that first. But I do have a fairly good episode for you guys today. I'm going to be working on the farm, and also going to announce some stuff about the creative server. What should I use? I'll use some jungle leaves. I think I got... Oh, no. Oh, I just wasted it. Noob. Get some of that. Get some cobblestone. You never know when you're going to need some cobblestone, guys. Best material. Alright. Oh, I don't have any wood, do I? Oh, well, stuff the wood. Let's just deal with what we have. The good side of it is, when I went back to look for my gear, and I realised I had nothing, I'm like, alright, so what do I do now? Let's farm up some nether quartz and glowstones. I got tons of that at least. That's a start. What did I want to do here? I reckon I cut it off right there, and I just ditch that. I'll pick it up later. Yeah, let's ditch it. No, we'll go one more out. One more out, and that's when I'll end it. This will be the end of the room. I'm no longer adding people to the donation wall. So whoever got here is lucky, I guess, because they're the one of a kind that have made it. You can probably still get in this room, because there is plenty of spots left. But it will be a lot harder. It won't just be for donating. It'll be for really helping me out or doing something constructive for the server. Or, you know, something amazing is the point. Alright, so I'll fill those blocks in later when I get them. Actually, I can do that now. Dude, that's what I bought leaves for. Alright. So this is not an even number. So what we're going to do here is... creative... comp. No, that looks terrible. Why would I do that? Get out of here. creative comp winners. Alright, so we'll do that. Oh wow, I don't have many signs on me. Bit of a fail. So here we'll do week 1. The winner was... Yeah, I better not announce it yet. That video's coming out tomorrow. Unlucky, all the people are waiting in suspense then. Unlucky. Tomorrow you get to find out the winner of Creative Competition Week 1. Of course, make sure to check out that series and chuck it a like, guys. Because it's really fun and I got heaps of people involved and ready. It's going great. That's all I really wanted to do for this room. I'll add a donator I do know. Oh no, I won't add them all. I won't add any more yet. That's the end of that room for now. I'll be adding all the creative competition winners in there. So if you want to get on this wall now, I suggest you start building. You try and win one of the competitions. That's probably the easiest way to get in there now. It is a very small club of only the finest Haydz Crafter members. The original donators and winners of my competitions get in there now. So, I also made a tutorial on an automatic item sorter a few days ago, but I worked out a way better design for it, and this is the design right here. So, this is actually where most of my iron went. I wasn't carrying it with me in the nether, but I did waste it here. This is where I need to get everything to, so... jump over here. Here, I'm going to delete these chests, obviously, and get rid of all these, and have these water funneling back to here. So everything will funnel onto that. And then this will bring it up here, bring it through this little raising item. What do you even call this? Circuit. It's just a redstone circuit. So this little circuit here will bring all the items up, so it'll merge them all together into one water stream, bring them all up to the top here. It'll keep on going up until it's at that height. When it is at this height, I will chain it into the back of this. It'll go through there, and then feed it into the sorting machine. Dun, dun, dun. And at the moment, I'm only sorting one object. It is quartz. So, it's a bit of a bad example, because I'm not going to have quartz in my farm, obviously, but it's just what I had on me at the time. We've got to go grab some redstone stuff so we can start working on this, and I'll show exactly how it's going to work. To be honest, I change my farm designs every week, so do not be surprised, but I swear it is going to end up amazing. Everyone's going to be so jelly of my redstone farm. They're going to all be wanting it. Everyone will be killing for it. Everyone will copy the design. Everyone will copy everything, because it's literally the best. Do I have another axe? No, I don't have another axe. That's no surprise. To be perfectly honest, that's not a surprise. I make an axe every game. Every episode I make an axe. They disappear like flies. Well, make an axe, next episode. What axe? You never made an axe. What do you mean? Alright. So let's try and do something here. What I was going to do is bring this to be the default floor level. Right there. So we can pick up this stuff. We can punch this. I don't want to hit it with that. Don't want to hit it with that either. We'll just leave it like this for now. So this is going to be the floor level. It's going to drop down a bit earlier. Oh no, that's no good. Let's get a block on an angle. Yep, there we go. Goody goody. That's what I wanted. So we'll fix up this bit a bit later with the... Oh, I got the leaves on me. What am I talking about fixing? Oh no! Oh, I don't have time for this. I want to... this episode's going to be a short one, guys. I don't know if I told you, but I'm really busy. But I thought I had to get an episode out. It's been a while, and I have all these ideas. I've actually got the next episode planned already. It is a new type of farm that you have not seen before, and I've never seen anyone implement it in a world before. So it's something totally new. You guys should be really pumped for. But I won't ruin it too much. Let's focus on this episode. We're going to recreate another one of these sorting machines. So this is going to be the room. It's going to open up this way, and then the wall's going to be here. And how I'm going to sort it is using... Let's just get rid of that for now. Using trapdoors. Not trapdoors, trap chests. I have no idea what I'm talking about today. Let's get some of the... Just 4 of them will do, thank you very much. Sticks and iron on top of that. I'll give you the tripwire hooks. Now we actually need a fair bit of them. Oh, I need more iron. I'm not going to do an episode on mining, guys, because I hate mining. Like, literally, I don't think you even want to see me mine. There we go, trapped chest. And do you know why we need a trapped chest? Whoever can guess before I tell you, you are a legend. You will soon find out, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so I figured, seeing as I'm sorting all these different types of farm items, you open up this chest, that's a lot of stacks. I will not need more than one chest for one item. That's just ridiculous. So, one chest is a lot, that's good. Just say I want to add another sorting chest right next to it. Let's do that. Oh, now what do? That kind of fails, just so I have... Oh, you noob game. Just so I have that sorting into that one. They're the same chest. What's the point of sorting them out if they're going into the same chest? It is the worst idea I've ever seen. That is why I'm not doing that. That is why I built a trapped chest. Because you can place them right next to normal chests. Just like that. And it actually does affect the circuit a tiny bit. But it doesn't really matter. Because you won't be standing here with the chest open. So it's fine. It's fine. Alright. I need some wood. And I'm gonna build another sorting system right next to it. So you guys can see how I do it. And I'm probably going to do a tutorial as well, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to do an update to my other tutorial, because this way is 100 times better. So, I've got to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put out that other tutorial if I knew I was going to be working out something 50 billion times better 10 seconds later. Oh, I don't know how I got this wood. Did I just take it out of the chest? Whatever, let's go. So, what do you want to do? If you want to put a redstone torch behind or right below the dropper that feeds into the chest. Okay, once you've done that, you need to build a dirt tower, because we're not in creative, so we've got to noob it up a tiny bit. Place that there, and we actually need a I can't jump that. You gotta be kidding me. Let's just walk here. Chuck a comparator there. Once you've done that, you'll want to get on the right angle. So this bit's a bit tricky. So of course this one's feeding into the chest, but this next hopper you want to feed nowhere. And feeding nowhere, the only way to do that is to make it point to this comparator, because you can't put items into a comparator, so that's how you null it out. It's just what you have to do, guys, because this is the sorting one. This is the hopper that decides what items get put through. So, once you've got the chest, the hopper putting into that, the power from the redstone torch, the comparator, you have a new hopper feeding into that, and then you got your sorting chain above it. So it's just a chain of hoppers all in a row above it. See, okay, I think I should explain why my last tutorial I decided not to go with. It's because I didn't know when hoppers feed into each other like this, they default to go down if they can. So this one here isn't going to feed into here straight away. It'll go down if it has the opportunity to. So that's the trick, guys, that I didn't know about. That's why I was a bit confused. Then what you want to do is you want to put 5 of your non-sortable items. So whatever you're not sorting, you put 5 in. I'm not sorting dirt, so that's why I'm doing that. And you put a bunch of them in there. Alright? I like to put 3 at the start, just to get that sorted. Now you put this here, that there. This is the loop around to the redstone torch. So we'll get our dirt back. Can I make that jump? No, I'll just play it safe. The redstone torch right there, so we got to put a repeater right behind that block. Then once you've done that, you can box it in. We don't have to really box it in, we can just hit this to see it, but whatever. Let's put that back. And you want to put some redstone over it. Now, it crosstalks. But don't worry, that's perfectly fine, because the redstone is not doing the sorting in this circuit. It is actually the hoppers, so it's perfectly fine. You can't even overload the system. It's a billion times better. So I think we just did it. That's it. That is the circuit complete. As easy as that, guys. Have where you're funneling your items going over the top. That chest doesn't need to be there. This can continue on as long as you want. Hopper, feeding into comparator. Redstone, going back under this repeater that turns off this torch, which has the hopper feeding into the chest. You need to go trap chest, normal chest. Tutorial done. Bam! Beat that, guys. Alright, so now to test it. Let's go ahead and do some MLG. Whoop, there we go. Whoop. Okay, so we're going to test it. Right, okay. In this one, I need to get to that. See, in this one, here's the block we're not trying to sort. Here is the block we are trying to sort. I'm not going to sort nether quartz, but just for now, that's what I'm going to use. Just for the example, pretend it's pumpkins. And in this one, melons. So, we have our water streams going in there, funneling it all up, bringing it up higher and higher, using that little circuit. It comes to this hopper. The water feeds it into this hopper, and then what happens is, just say we got melons. Okay. There we go. It seems to be doing something. We'll see if it got sorted into the right chest. Our other chest is sorting nether quartz. So let's put them in here. And then just say some random skeleton dies and drops us, what should it drop us? Drops us some iron. That's a bit odd. Somehow iron got in the mix. Let's see what happens to our little sorting machine. What is happening is it gets fed from hopper to hopper until it gets to here. And then if it has the chance, it'll drop down. So, melons here. So it has, all the melons will drop down. And then they'll drop down again, because they can't go into that comparator. And they'll be put in this chest. Bam, we got all our melons. Then the quartz will go across. It can't go down into this hopper because there's no spot for quartz. It keeps going. Oh, it can go in here. That's good. So it goes down here into the chest. Bam, we got our quartz as well. But what happened to the iron we put in the circuit? That's what this last chest is for. It picks up all the random items. Too good? I know, guys. It is an amazing idea and I love it. I'm going to continue this all the way across for a while until I've got one for each type of farm item. And then I think I'm going to put some thingamajigs below here. I'm going to be like item frames, then I'm going to put one of each item in each one of these item frames. So then I can just be like melons, bam. Whatever, bam. Whatever, bam. It'll be really good. So I'm happy to get that all working. I'll probably work on it a bit next episode, even though I've got a big episode planned next episode. It's don't mean to... It's a good episode, guys. It's a good episode. Let's start sorting out some of these items, make it actually useful. Pillar up. So, for this one, melons, alright. This one, get rid of that, and we will sort pumpkins. It looks like a good idea. You just put 2 in. 2 does it, once you have 5 in each of these. You only need 1, but I like to put 2 in case of a redstone glitch. I mean, who knows? Like, it might activate twice by accident, and you want to have a backup 1 in there. So that's why I do that. No other reason. You only need to put 1. And I think that's pretty much it. I just need to really neaten up this area, so... I'm not sure what I was going to do. Did I have much wood? I didn't have that much wood. But I guess I can do something like this. And just branch it off like 1. And then here, I can just do that. Let's delete that. So we'll try and make this look a bit better, because that's really what my farm's lacking at the moment. Looks. I mean, don't need to say to me that it's bad. I know it's terrible at the moment. But I don't want to make it look that good, because if you remember, I change it every episode. I change my plans every episode and upgrade it. That's why it looks a bit odd. Let's do this. This is looking alright though. I might continue a pattern off, but for now let's just deck it out with some of this wood. So we have some workspace. Yeah, there we go. So that'll do me for now. But hopefully you get the idea, guys. So this will all be hidden. Like that. So we'll just have a list of chests here. A list of item frames with the items in it. And maybe signs below it. Or something like that. And this will just continue on all the way across to about here. And it will probably continue to about here. So, I guess that's pretty much it. That's my plan, guys. I guess I'll build a bit more of it while I'm here, though. See if I can just get it set up a tiny bit more. Let's make some more trapped chests. What the? How did I pick up that? What? Well, that was noob. Trap chest. Yep, we got 3 of them now. Alright, that's good. We can hook up another one. Probably won't have time to hook it up because I've got to go pretty soon. So I'm just trying to demolish this episode for you guys. I don't want to leave you hanging. I know a lot of you like this series, so I really wanted to show you this. And a lot of you knew what was coming because of my tutorial as well. Okay, the hard bit is going to be getting all the water streams here. Let's try and do a bit of this episode. So I need my pickaxe, my trusty pickaxe. Let's disconnect this circuit. Alright, so we'll disconnect it here. Yep, get rid of that, get rid of that. I will need to redirect this at some stage. Oh no, please don't wreck all the redstone. Shit. Oh. Well. Alright. Let's see if we can quickly get this patched up to a reasonable level. Get rid of this. We need to clear this area out because it is no longer for looks. What the Fruit Loops? Shit. No! That ruined everything. There was something else there, wasn't there? Alright. That's not good either. Why is this like this anyway? Doesn't even need it. I could block that off there, I guess. Now we can clear this block. Yeah, alright. So, the plan is fix up this circuit, and I somehow got to get everything feeding into the circuit. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, to be honest. I can bring this around to connect with a hopper maybe mid-circuit. Same with this one. I guess it doesn't all have to go down to the bottom. I can feed it in the middle somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Alright. I can actually test if that works. We can feed it in. Get rid of that. No, don't fall down. Let's see if that worked actually. That should bring something up to somewhere. Where am I looking at? There, it made it to here. So we're just missing the thing. Oh, I forgot. I forget how to make things if I forget about it for 2 seconds. Got that circuit. What am I missing from this circuit, guys? That feeds into that. That turns on that. That powers that block. And that block powers something. The block powers something. This powers this. It should shoot it up. Why is this not getting shot up? Maybe it's something on the other side that's missing. I don't know why that's not getting shot up. But we'll fix that in a second. What we can do is have it feeding into it here. Then destroy this. And have that feeding into there. So then that'll join into the circuit now. Alright. So that's a start. This side's broken. Whatever. Something just happened. This is going to fill up with pumpkin soon, I think. Is it? Is it going to fill up? No. Alright. Don't fill up. Is that serious? I swear I just heard it go. No, it must have been the sugarcane. Where's the sugarcane feeding into? That's still feeding into the chest. That's good. Alright. Incoming egg as well. Oh, there's so much stuff happening. We gotta fix this one. What powers that block? There's something missing. This powers that. That goes down there. I'm missing the redstone. Before the repeater somewhere. Layer 1. Looks completed. Layer 2. Looks completed. Layer 3 must not be. Where is layer 3? Whatever. I'll fix this a bit later. The point is that I've got to get it all hooked up. It'll probably take me a while to work out how I'm going to do that exactly. But it seems pretty straightforward. Need to feed everything into this dropper system that brings stuff up and then bring it over here. I guess that's pretty much it, guys. There's not much more I can do this episode without a lot of thinking. And that'll probably bore you. I'd rather think off camera and then just have it all ready for you. But next episode I will not be working on this. I'll be working on the farm system, but a farm system that is going to be above the nether warts. And I've got an amazing idea. I learned heaps of stuff while I was just brainstorming ideas and I really liked it. But also, guys, I want to make sure every single one of you chuck this video a like if you can. It really helps me out. And don't forget to go and have a look at my creative server videos as well. Because I'm releasing the winner for week 1 tomorrow. And I'm also releasing the next topic, so the next theme. So anyone will have a chance on this next theme. So anyone can win if they can think of a good idea. And you win yourself a free rank on the server. as well as my Skype, and opportunities galore pretty much. I'll offer you a lot of stuff. It's pretty good. And there might even be cash prizes a bit later on. And of course the spot in my single player world and on the spawn on the creative. You get heaps of stuff. Just do it, guys. Join the creative server. I'll type it in here for those of you who don't know it. Haydzcraft.com. Make sure to check it out, guys. And I guess that's pretty much it. As always, have a wonderful day and I'll see you later.